let me talk to you for a minute. Let's talk for a minute. So I work from home, and fortunately for me, I get to look out of the window a lot, right? So I'm looking out the window and I see a bin. I don't know why I'm saying I see a bin. It's actually one of my bins that's outside, and one of them doesn't have a lid. Now, I've been saying for the longest that I'm going to buy the lid for it, or I'm just going to, contact the council so that they can give me a new bin, because that specific bin does not have a lid. As I'm looking out the window, I see people from time to time, they will throw their rubbish within that bin. Like, as in, they will go past all the other houses and they will throw their rubbish within that bin. I'm thinking to myself, should I be annoyed that they're using that bin, or should I be annoyed with myself for not getting a lid? Because sometimes people will use you not because you're a mug, not because you're an idiot, but because you're available. Because if there was a lid, they wouldn't use that. They wouldn't use that bin because they've gone past other houses. They all of their bins have lids. Now I say that all of that to say this. A lot of the times we get upset at other people because they're using us, they're abusing us, they're doing all of this stuff. What I am saying is, it's so important for you to make sure that you're not being too available, right? Make sure that you're not being too available. Like, so much availability invites disrespect. Listen, I'm at a stage in my life here where you can call my phone, but just because the phone is ringing, it doesn't mean I've got to answer. Just because your phone is ringing, it doesn't mean you need to answer. It's up to you to answer that phone. It's up to you to say, right, cool, I'm going to take this call. Just because the phone is ringing, it doesn't mean that you need to take that call. It's literally your choice. Like, you have a choice. You have a choice. Like, you've got people who, they say, for example, with me, it used to be hair. Like, I used to do hair. I used to do hair all the time. You guys see on my YouTube channel that I'm on my natural hair journey. So I'm doing my hair by myself, and I'm showing you guys on videos and stuff. I also did this by myself. But it's so important, like, for you to be so strong and so disciplined within yourself, where your yays are your yays and your nays are your nays. Like, if it's yes, it's yes. If it's no, it's no. And there were times where people would call me, like, this was back in the day, like, people would call me, oh sis, could you come and do my hair, please? Like, I used to go up and down, above and beyond to do people's hair, and that was draining me. That was draining me. And you know what? Users will keep using. Users will keep using as long as you allow them to keep using. I got my juice here. Amen. Users will keep using you for as long as you allow them to keep using you. Literally. So get yourself a lid for the bin. That's a message to me. I need to get a lid for that bin, or I need to get a new bin. Because I can't now start getting annoyed because people are throwing their rubbish in there, because it's available. It's showing availability. Right? If you feel like people are using you too much, like, people always come to you, oh, please do my hair, or please cut my hair, or, whatever, like, whatever thing that you're good at, whatever thing that people notice that you have the ability to do. Oh, please come and do this shoot, or, like, if you're a videographer, or whatever the case may be, if you're a PT or whatever it is that you're good at, if people are always on your case, do something about it. Do something about it. Like, stop moaning that people are using you. Like, stop moaning that people are always asking, because people are not going to stop asking. However, when you draw the line, or they notice that you're always not available, like, oh, I'm not available. Oh, I'm not available. I can't do it. Or I'm busy. They're not going to ask you anymore. They're just not. They're not, because they're going to say, oh, she's always busy anyway, or he's always busy anyway, or they're never available. Good. Don't ask me no more. Don't ask me anymore. So I need to get a new bin, or I need to get a lid for that bin, and stop expecting people to have common courtesy and not use my bin. I can't expect people to act how I would act, because they're not me. Because me personally, I'm not going to be I'm not going to start throwing my rubbish in other people's bins. Literally, casually, as they're going by. Like, I've been seeing it a lot. And there were times where I want to up my window and be like, excuse me, but it's available. It's available. Just get a lid. Just get a lid. So, yeah, take that as motivation. Do with that information as you will. Click that like button if you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section. Have you ever gone through something like this where you feel like people are taking a piss? People are asking for too much. They're always asking. They're always, asking for stuff, asking you to do things. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you in the next video. Ta-ta.